What's up, bros? Welcome to another episode of the Poor Man Road to Glory. Dude, we're back. Everything, all the content is up to date now, and I'm just gonna be flying through intros and stuff like that. I know it's one of the most hated things on my channel, so I will not be killing you with long intros here. I'm running on no sleep right now, just trying to catch up with my YouTube content and my stream contents anyway, so we're just gonna fly right into it. Cutsy, thank you for the 5 months of support. I appreciate you. On today's episode, we have a new squad. Now, it's already built, and the reason for that is because I'm actually not going to buy it. Now, yes, we are going to build a new squad for this episode running into FUT Champs. I haven't qualified for FUT Champs. We might even have Team of the Season that will randomly pop up either at the end of this episode, or I might cut this episode short and then we, do a new Team of the Season episode next episode, if you will. Nevertheless, there was a guy on Twitter that actually posted a very similar setup to this to me saying, dude, you love Dybala, you love 4-2-3-1, why not run the team like this? You're using a lot of the players you already have, and then you make a switch in-game which includes this, and then includes this. And that's your team. And honestly, I was blown away by someone that tweeted me this because it really is a perfect team. It's crazy that I'm not using Ronaldo and Suarez, I gotta be honest, but I think this is an absolutely fantastic team. The only thing that is crazy here is that my 1.8 million coin valued Ronaldo is not even being used, even though he's worth 900k now. And this Suarez that only cost me 200k or whatever, but still, I'm not using him either. So the question is, what do I do? Like, do I finally sell this Ronaldo to get myself another 900k in the bank? Do I maybe build a squad around Ronaldo exclusively and try and get maybe that Cam Messi in the team, like, as my final squad, and then Dybala just ends up being a super sub? Like, I just don't know what to do. There's too many good players, and we've done so well on this series now that I just don't know where to go. Now, this is also going to be the best possible version of this team other than Dybala. I'm not going to sell this, or I'm not going to replace this card. He's untradeable, he's pack pulled, so this is the card we're going to use. Paul Pogba, I'm not going to get rid of. Obviously, he's pack pulled. I'm not going to get the 91 rated version when I have this card pack pulled with 400 games. Ibra, it's a toss-up whether or not he gets himself a Team of the Season card. I don't really think he's going to. There's too many other good cards. I want him to. Unless EA wants the cash, I don't know if they're going to go that route. If Luis gets a Team of the Season card, I'm just going to keep this card. But if Sandro gets a Team of the Season, we'll get that. I don't know about that. Bonucci, I think, is getting a Team of the Season. If he gets that, we'll get that card. Kyle Walker's getting a Team of the Season, undoubtedly, so we'll try and get that card. And who knows? We could get lucky, and I'm going to make sure, and I'm sure many other YouTubers and streamers are going to make sure, if we get Futties this year, and we get an option for a Butland, we're all going to be voting for a Futties Butland. I want, at some point in the next couple of months, for us to have a pink 85, 86 rated Butland, and hopefully a pink Smalling as well, a Futties Smalling, for the FIFA community. I bet they're going to vote for this card, and if they don't, we're going to make sure that we all do. At least my viewer base is going to spam the F out of the votes for these two cards. Because imagine a team with Team of the Season Bonucci and maybe, I still don't know if I'm going to do it. I got to make a decision real quick, and it might be a decision made this episode. Do we spend the 600k to get a Player of the Year Kanté? Do I do it? Do I go from an untradeable 85 rated, obviously if it's untradeable, pack pulled Kanté, and this episode, do we get ourselves the Player of the Year? I think he's like 900k right now, but I already have this card which costs 250k or something, so he's gonna cost me about 600k. Do I spend the 600k and get him? It might be a little bit less now as well because of all the high rated informs that are pretty much worthless thanks to the 84 plus rated pack SBC. Do I do it? I just don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out the absolute cheapest way to do this Kanté and then go for it, really. But yeah, I'm thinking this could be an end game team. Now, the debate is, if I choose to actually have Ronaldo in my team in 4-2-3-1 and we want to get Messi and stuff like that, then we got to change it up a little bit, right? Then we'll have to change it up. Maybe we'll put Cristiano Ronaldo at striker and work the team around. If we get the Player of the Year Kanté, we can put him there. But then what do we do here? Do we go... Oh, shit. Hold on. That kind of completely negates the idea of getting a Futties... Oh my god. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. This card would end up being a super sub, unfortunately. So Dybala would then be relegated to the bench, 91 rated. But what about something like this? So Ibra, we wouldn't even get it. Can you believe? A year where I can afford Ibra easily, I don't get him. What about this as a base? What about this as a base? Pogba's going to be off of Chem. Ronaldo's going to be off of Chem. But what? We could do like a Griezmann setup. We could do like Griezmann, Messi, or Griezmann, Messi, or we could do Griezmann, Legend, and then change things up. Suarez, Cam could complete. I'm not getting rid of Pogba, am I? That seems to be idiotic as well. So, I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to worry too much about what my end game squad is going to be, but we're going to have to make some tough decisions in the next little bit about whether or not we keep Ronaldo and do our end game squad around the regular Ronaldo. Do we do the end game squad around this insane 98 Ronaldo striker card, his inevitable team of the season card? What do we? I don't know what the F to do. It's almost like I have too many coins and too many special players in my club that I want to include in my teams. That's the issue. That's the issue. Like, what the F do I do here? Insanely enough as well, I could go shitty, again, having to do this, but I could go, oh my god, I could go Ibra here, if we, and then that means Ronaldo again becomes a super sub, but we could go Ibra, Pogba gets a super link there, Griezmann needs a super link. Shoot. Griezmann needs a super link. Nzonzi? And then something else down here? Good lord, I don't know. It's too much to think about. Anyways, what's the most important thing, at least for the start of this episode? Smash the like button if you're excited for it. Dernistel, thank you for the 7 months. Is that we have an inform pack to open. At least. And a little bit later, we're going to open an 84 rated inform. Where am I going? We're going to open an 84 rated inform pack. I think we're going to complete the player of the year Kanté. I don't know. Now I got these completed already, so you don't have to sit there and watch me go through all this BS. I got it all done. I decided to just use this 82 rated dude. Honestly, the rest of this team didn't cost me much. I can't remember, and I'm, oh god, are we gonna just do a quick little overview again with Math 28T? 2400, 4400, let's say, 6500, 6600, 9600, so 10k. 10k. 10k? 10k? So 10k for this one, all right? That's a lot, not gonna lie. So far, this team cost me nothing. Well, this team was what, like 7k? So let's say this, so far, this has cost me 20,000 coins to do, okay? That's what it's cost me so far. This one was cheap because I had all the players. Not only that, I sold 3 other Vitesse players for 10k or something like that. So we're actually in profit from this marquee matchup right now. But anyway, so far it's cost me 20k. The rest of this, 800, 850, all of that's first owner. Let's just say 25k as of right now. Not to mention the 20k or 30k profit. But anyways, the cost is 25k right now. And then this Chelsea one cost me 20k. I remember doing this one. I overspent. I just bought the cards to get them done. But let's say 40,000 coins to get this one finished. 40,000, maybe a little bit under. Then we made 20 to 30,000 coins profit from selling some of the Vitesse players. So,
Sorry bro, Ina, you're recording, but could you check her Twitter? I'm hyped as balls. I packed Messi from an SBC.
Congratulations, bro. I'll check it out later. I honestly thought that you're going to try and troll me there. I thought you were trying to tell me to check out your Twitter, and your Twitter handle was hyped as balls. Missed opportunity. You probably should have done that instead. Anyways, Jambo, thank you for the $4. I'll check that out in a sec. So, marquee matchups is done. 40k cost, 20 to 30k, maybe a little bit more profit back from selling players, and we get 4 more special packs to open for the Premier League Team of the Season and a Team of the Week player pack, which we're going to open right now. So we got to do it the ghetto way, unfortunately. I don't even know what is in the Team of the Week right now. Let's actually have a look at that. What the hell is in the Team of the Week? What are we even opening right now? Can I please have this card? I don't want, dude, I kind of want to save it for a better Team of the Week. This is kind of trash, dude. This is so trash. Well, If I got this Emre Can, I'd be balling. Should I wait? Didn't I just say I was going to open one of these? I mean, I'm going to open an 84 rated plus inform pack as well this episode. Spend the 50k on getting it done. Should I save the pack? Oh, God. This just seems like such a relatively trash team of the week. Okay, James, I'd be pretty excited if I got you, I'm not going to lie. Emre Can would be a good moneymaker. Costa would be a good moneymaker. But, like, that's it. I mean, Koulibaly's great, but what is he worth, dude? He's probably worth, like, 100k. Of course. Why would I even ask people's opinions? Of course they want me to open it now. I shouldn't. But you know what? I'm making you guys wait to open all of the other packs for Team of the Season. The least I can do is open monthly packs and, like, inform packs if I get them. So let's go over to the web app. I'm going to log out here. Here we go. Log in. Come on, web app. Don't let me down, BB. My God, my internet is dead right now. Here we go. All right. This might break everything, but here we are, loading into Ultimate Team. That Koulibaly is 60k? Good Lord. Either way, we all know how my inform pack luck goes, all right? It's gonna be freaking, I'm gonna get an 81 rated pleb. There's no need to worry about it. But whatever. At the end of the day, that marquee matchup cost me like 10k. Maybe less, maybe a little bit more. But 10k to get an inform pack and 4 other special packs, absolutely worth it. All thanks to the bronze pack method at the end of the day. Bless up bronze pack method for anyone that was in doubt. You're an idiot, really. But Bas Dost. Do we do the same thing again where I open it and then we go on the console? It's a little bit more hype, isn't it, doing it that way instead of just letting it open here. Let's do it like that. Oh my God. 159 packs. Here we go. Here we go. Ultimate pack. Team of the week player pack. Come on, baby. Okay. It's gone. Later. 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 Here we go. Come on. Come on. Monthly rewards we just got. They were pretty dope, right, dudes? Am I right? 160 games of fistings to get then fisted through monthly rewards. It was last episode. Check it out. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We got a lot to get through, okay? There's things coming thick and fast now. EA have announced that Team of the Season is going to be out. Smoke, thank you for the 29 months, dude. Worst mod ever, but nicest dude ever. God bless, man. I'm kidding, by the way. So Team of the Season will be starting May 12th, but I haven't looked at this yet, okay? I wanted to wait till I was in front of all of you guys so we could have a look at all of this together. Let's see what this involves. Now, not gonna lie, the second it gets released, a lot of people have been spoiling it and sending me messages. It looks like there's some sort of Team of the Season tournament and stuff like that out there. So is EA trying to hack my account? Is this a real link? Okay, it is. It is. Ew, God, this music. I really need new non-copyrighted music. If there's anyone out there that knows if there's better non-copyrighted music on Spotify that I could run in the background of the Poor Man Road to Glory and stuff like that, please let me know. I'd love you forever. And L. Henderson, thank you for the 14 months, man. So, starts May 12th, which as of at least this recording, depending on when you guys get... Oh, it's Friday. Okay, so it's Friday. Easy. Damn, dude. Okay, so Friday. Maybe then we do a... So maybe then for Friday, we go crazy on the PMRTG. FUT Champs we're not worrying about, right? We're going to aim for Silver 1 every week, right? If I'm enjoying FUT Champs, we'll continue to maybe Gold 3 and then stop there. If I'm hating my life and hate everything about it, we'll stop at Silver 1. So I'll have plenty of time to start doing all the Team of the Season stuff, which will be super, super enjoyable. Met Martin, thank you for the brand new sub, dude. Finally, after watching you for years. God bless you, man. I appreciate that. I love the whole being reminded of what we used to do in FIFA 15. Like one person mentioned earlier today about discarding Ibarbos. I did that back in FIFA 15 on my streams where we decided to rid the market of a player that we all hated. And one of them was Ibarbo. So I was talking about FIFA 17, which one we should do. Someone like Butland would be hilarious to try and rinse from the market. Or someone like Musa. A lot of people mention like Kante or other players, but like Kante or Martial or players like that are annoying to come up against, or Smalling specifically and stuff like that, they're too expensive and they would cost way too much money to get rid of. But someone like Butland or Musa could be pretty fun. Sarpovsky, thank you for the brand new sub. Met, again, thank you for the brand new sub. All right, let's check the details, dudes. Let's see what we got here. So team of the season in FIFA Ultimate Team is celebrated. Okay, well, okay, we don't need the marketing mumbo jumbo. The release of the community team of the season made up of 3 squads, gold, silver, and bronze. So I don't know if a lot of you guys have seen that or not yet, but if you haven't, maybe we can check that out again. Ooh. Okay. I got a little idea of some stuff we could do. We could have fun with. Anyways, so FIFA community featuring a selection of players who consistently performed at their top level. All we care about is Pontus Janssen. Hopefully he's still in there, right? We'll be picking him up for the past and present Leeds United team for the Poor Man Road to Glory. For the first time ever, the 11 players voted by fans in the Bundesliga team of the season will also feature in the FUT 17 Bundesliga team of the season. So if you want to cast your vote, this is something that has not been selected yet. Marcel the Shell, thank you for the 32 months. Much love, brother. God bless you, man. I appreciate you. The Mighty Cow, thank you for the 20 months, man, as well. Great to have you back. Hope you had an awesome time with the family. We did, man. It was amazing. So if you wanted to, how long does this vote now? Yo, should we do this? Can I be a penis and just vote for the players I want? Or like, do you have to go by absolutely the top? Hopefully this doesn't show my IP address and stuff like that, because that would be depressing. Oh my God. Okay. Yo, let's just do this real quick, dudes. All right. I'm going to go with the players that I want. Well, Timo Horn was fun to use. Baumann. Now let's just go Manuel. Wait. Oh, okay. Who was the best right back? Okay, so do we again go with who we want or is most deserving? I would love to see a team of the season peace check. I would love to see a team of the season peace check. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go peace check. I love that red peace check that I used to have. Okay, who's the best left back? Now, Kolasinac, the Bosnian beast. Not gonna lie. Would love to see him getting a full team of the season card. Hector, I've been disappointed with the red one that I used. Plattenhardt, they're all good cards. The best thing as well is if we're being selfish and thinking about FIFA, these are all pretty decent cards in FIFA, but I'm going to go with Kolasinac. I love me some Bosnians, so got a lot of good buddies that are Bosnian as well. I know they'd love to see him, so let's go with Kolasinac for sure. All right, so vote for your first center back. Oh, really? And then do they give you an entirely 3 different? Let's say what if you want Brooks and Hummels? All I'm going to say right now is in terms of a FIFA card, this Anthony Brooks, his second inform card is already God tier. So yeah, let's vote for that Brooks and hope he gets a team of the season card, because that would be incredible. Bundesliga is definitely going to be a team that we're going to, oh. Yeah, so it gives you completely different dudes. That's kind of garb. That's kind of garb. Oh well. Anyways, okay. So in terms of FIFA, Sula is a pretty bossy card. So we're saying what we would want to see in FIFA, right? Not necessarily the most deserving and all of that stuff, but I think I'm gonna go with Sul. I believe this is a really nice voting system. I like this. It's very clean. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? I gotta choose between my Dutch loyalties. My cousins in Amsterdam are going to punch me in the dick if I don't go with this. But Ousmane is our boy. Everyone knows that I would go with Ousmane. But then again, the American Dream, Pulisic as well. Like, you want Pulisic in there? Every single one of these I want, man. But I got to go with my boy Ousmane. I got to go with my boy Ousmane, man. This is going to be a card that we buy undoubtedly. If I'm saying when he gets a team of the season. Andy, thank you for the 4 months, dude. Appreciate that. And then look at this. Come on, man. Why can't I go Pulisic somewhere here, dude? So what are we thinking? I think a lot of people would want to see me use Forsberg. I like Serge Gnabry. I do. Do I go Serge Gnabry? I think that'd be a pretty sweet card. Forsberg's already got a lot of dope cards, though. Again, all my Swedish viewers are going to be like, idiot! Come on, man! We like players like Matt Sundin and the Henrik Sedin and Forsberg. We stick together. So we're going to go with Gnabry. Unlucky! Every day of the week. Every day of the week, give me Naby Keita, man. This card and again, I know we're not talking IRL. I don't watch much of Bundesliga anyways, to be fair, other than when Dortmund plays and stuff like that. And before everyone calls me a freaking closet Dortmund fan. Nevertheless, Naby Keita, in terms of my FIFA experiences in FUT Champs, is god tier, dude. So I would love to see a team of the season version of this card. So give me that Naby Keita every day of the week. All right, where are we at? Oh my, come on, man. So this is another one that, like, there's 2 cards I'd like to be able to vote on, but hey, we got to make some decisions. Lars with a brand new sub. I had to unsub because I didn't have a job, but I got a job again. I thought it's time to sub to your channel. God bless you, man. I understand how life goes sometimes. I appreciate you supporting. Again, thank you, sir. So, Thiago's card, I think undoubtedly he's gonna get one anyways, you know, whether or not I vote on it, and I do want to use a team of the season Thiago. I'm not gonna deny that at all. I'd love to use a yeah, I'd love to use a team of the season Thiago. So we're gonna go with a card that, I mean, as well, right? Same thing, I guess. I don't know. What I'm going to say is I'm going to go with the card I'd rather use. I get this is a tough one because I want to really use both, but I think Arturo Vidal would be just god tier as a team of the season card to use. I don't even know how it would build a full Bundesliga team once team of the season is out with how many awesome players are in it. I'm pretty sure Briel Mbolo is still going to get in there for me instead of my SBC Lewandowski. But anyways, let's go Arturo, and here we go. So now, well, honestly, so thought process here with Robert Lewandowski is I already have his SBC card. Do I care if he's gonna get it? He's gonna get a team of the season anyways. But do I care? Like, do I care if I vote for him or not? He's gonna get it anyways. I'm not gonna use him. So I'm gonna go again with what I want to see through FIFA 17, honestly. And I think we're gonna go with Werner the Burner, Timo Werner for sure. I think he'd be a pretty fun card to have in like a 4-2-3-1. And then this one is pretty fun for me. I could just bet on how many people would vote where, you know, that Castro's going to go with Chicharito every single day of the week. Anthony Modeste, a lot of people have actually pointed out to me that Anthony Modeste now with all of his like upgrades and stuff, he's like basically Mbolo, but better versions of him in terms of how he performs on the field. So that kind of makes me want to vote for Modeste. Someone like Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang though, come on, man. Wouldn't you want to use a 99 close to everything Pierre-Emerick? You know? He already has a 99 rated card in terms of the pace like Crawley just mentioned. So does he need another 99 rated card or whatever? I don't know. I think he's already getting in there. So I think I'm gonna go with a Modeste. I'd like to use a Modeste. I'd like to use like a crazy hyped up version of Modeste. So I'm gonna go Modeste. For me it'd be between obviously Pierre-Emerick and Modeste. Is that it? Voting ends in 13 days. Did this just tell me when the Bundesliga team of the season will be coming out? 13 days from now. So they're gonna, voting ends, right? So voting ends on essentially the 19th of May, right? So there's no way they're gonna release up next. So we're getting the team of the community team of the season on the 12th, which then would mean the next Friday the Bundesliga voting ends. So I don't think it's gonna end and then EA are just gonna import them into the game right away. So a lot of people might think, oh, okay, we're gonna get Bundesliga on the 19th. I don't know about that because it would take a little bit of time, right? But maybe then it might be the week after. So maybe we get community, then we're probably gonna get the Prem, I would say, on the 19th, and then I'm gonna say on the 26th is when we get the Bundesliga team of the season. That's gonna be my my guesses for it. Anyways, so in terms of preparing for this coming up, we've been telling you guys for ages, obviously you got to sell on your players, start cashing out your consumables. Don't be an idiot like I was a few episodes ago and randomly buy a whole bunch of expensive players to play FUT Champs in and then get angry and sell them 3 hours later and lose 300,000 coins. Don't do what I did there. I would say coins are king right now. You got to just sit there and hold on to your coins, man. So just sit there and use all of your untradables, cheap Premier League, cheap Serie A setups and stuff like that for sure. Wait, math is on the 28th? It's okay, Nick. I struggle with math too. Wait, what are we talking about? It ends on the... So wait, that's... Dude, legit though? It would end on... Voting would end on the 21st, right? Not the 19th. For the Bundesliga. Yo, I tried to do that fast, okay? Woodster, thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate that. Nick2018 with a brand new sub is the new Jarba. Am I the new Jarba? Definitely not in terms of skill. So you guys are talking about in terms of slowness? Definitely not, dude. Jarba's the new Nick, okay? I freaking coined the phrase slow and dumb. Nevertheless, this is what we wanted to really get into, is finding out what we're getting for these Team of the Season. So, 24th Team of the Season player, a fan favorite from last year returns. As the 24th. Okay. So the 24th Team of the Season player will be available exclusively as a FUT Champions Daily Qualifier Tournament reward on Xbox One. Dude, the FUTties tournaments you know are coming back as well. They'll just do them in the Daily Qualifiers as well. On Xbox. So I know a lot of people here are going to look at that and be like, are you kidding me, dude? I got to win a tournament. I can't even get out of Division 7. One thing you need to take into account is these daily knockout tournaments, a lot of them have like 10 attempts and stuff like that. What I would recommend is you wait until all the big boys get through. So the first like 6, 7, 8 hours of whenever these tournaments are released, all the good players, aka me, right guys? Guys? No? Okay. Anyways, all the good players will go through, will probably win it, and I think the longer you wait, the easier it'll be for some of the pleb FIFA players, so realistically me, to win these tournaments. So that's really cool, and I think a lot of you guys are going to have a chance to win this. You're just going to have to be patient, try and play out your games and get the results, and then know as well that you only have one chance to win it. So all of these good players, it's not like FUTties tournaments of years past where like me and Nep and Bates and stuff were dickheads, and like for the FUTties tournaments, we'd win the FUTties tournaments, and then we would fucking keep playing them just to knock out people and not let them have those players. Wow. Thinking about that, what assholes. Jesus Christ. Well, you can't do that anymore. So that's a good thing. So once you win it, like Bateson and all these amazing players and stuff like that, you know, when they win it, that's it. You can't enter it again. So as time goes on, it's hopefully going to mean that like the crappier and crappier players are the only ones that are really still trying to win the tournament. So you got that going for you guys, really. Nebashai, thank you for the 5 months, man. Much love. Good Lord.
Hey Nick, your PMRTGs inspired me to spend only 12k FIFA points a year. Watch your YouTube videos for over 2 years. This year I think I did quite well trading because of SBCs, especially marquee matchups. Have a look if you want to. Cheers.
2 things. Top D, thank you for the donation. It's not Top D, but God bless you. Secondly, you didn't link anything, but I appreciate you. Either way, man, God bless and congratulations. You know, I always say, if you're doing a poor man road to glory, you can do like a middle class man road to glory or an intelligent poor man road to glory where you literally drop 12,000 FIFA points right at the start of the game. You sit there and grind the draft 300 FIFA points at a time. You win, you open all the packs, and you sell the contents. The other thing I would say is at the start of the year is the only time that it really is the best time to spend money on the game if you want to maximize your coin return, because everything is expensive for the first 2-3 weeks. Like you're buying players like Smalling and stuff like that for 30,000 coins where he's like 6,000 coins now or whatever it is, right? So there's a little tidbit for the start of FIFA 18 as well. Damn! I can clickbait the F out of this video, man, just because I said that. FIFA 18, how to succeed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna do that at some point in time. Anyway, so is there anything else we need to know here? On the transfer, Team of the Season player will be not available in packs, SBCs, or on the transfer market. So this is exactly what they did with FUTties last year, which is amazing. Extra player will be available for select leagues only, starting each Monday for the duration of the Team of the Season. Now the question will be, for this select player, let's think for a second here. They're saying a fan favorite from each league. So from last year, what is a fan favorite from last year for the Premier League? Let's just think about that as the 24th Team of the Season. From FIFA 16, who was like an insanely overused card in FIFA 16? Like was someone like, because they were doing so well, was someone like Vardy, maybe Kante again? No, it was Kante will get in the Team of the Season anyways. It's someone that's a fan favorite from last year, obviously, but then someone also that won't get in the 23-man Team of the Season. Oh, like Huth or something like that? Oh. Yeah, that's pretty crap. Could be Vardy, though. Could be Vardy. Vardy's obviously the one that I thought of instantly. And I don't think he's getting in the Team of the Season or anywhere near it. Elliot, thank you for the 6 months, dude. Appreciate you. God bless.
That D.
Oops, I am quite new to Twitch.
Yo, God bless, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Yeah, so there you go. Let's say Vardy. Let's say Vardy, okay? Let's just say Jamie Vardy. So that's pretty dope, right? The fact that you will get a chance to win a Jamie Vardy in this knockout tournament. The funny thing, though, is going to be Mahrez. Mahrez is another one for sure. Mahrez is another one. Wait, the tourney is the fan fave? Hold on, wait, what? Did I just get this entire thing wrong? 1 second, I need to make sure I get this right. A fan favorite from last year returns. Wow, reading is hard, chat. A 24th Team of the Season player will be available exclusively as a FUT Champions Daily Qualifier Tournament reward. Yeah, what did I say? What did I say? I must have said something wrong a few seconds ago. It means the concept of the tournament. I know! I'm saying the winner, like, you'll be able to win a Jamie Vardy is what I was saying. Did I say that wrong? Okay, yo, hands up. I make a lot of mistakes, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, fair play. But I still don't understand what I said wrong. Nevertheless, if I said something wrong, I apologize. So, you can win a Jamie Vardy Team of the Season card, right? You said the player will be a fan favorite. You thought they would bring out a card from last year. I'm still confused. A fan favorite from last year. Yeah. Well, I don't understand. I mean, you gotta say that that's a little bit misworded, right? A fan favorite from last year. Literally, it's the tournament itself that's the fucking favorite. Oh, okay. Yes, fair play. I took that so wrong. Dude, I'm still on Hawaiian time, okay? It might be days later that we've returned, but I'm still on Hawaiian mentality, man. Fucking mahalo, Bruce. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. So it's a fan favorite, which is the tournament itself. Not actually the reward player being the 24th Team of the Season. Okay, so that's both good and bad. Hopefully it'll still be like a fan favorite that makes the 24th Team of the Season player. Like, okay, we might get a Fuddy's Butland, but how cool would it be if EA just give us like one of the most used Premier League Team of the Season's players as a Team of the Season? Like, being able to win a Team of the Season Butland, or a team, God help us, a Team of the Season Musa, or something like that. Team of the Season Smalling, or something like that, you know? Could be something like that, still. Nevertheless, 24th Team of the Season player is the one that you can win. Got you guys, man. Fair play. Fair play. Starting each Monday for the duration of the Team of the Season. So it starts on Monday, then would expire on the Friday when the Team of the Season ends. Now, the next thing I find interesting is there's probably going to be a investment opportunity there, because don't you think that the requirements, maybe they'll be open and people can use God tier teams, but imagine they did the requirements where you can only use the team of the player that you're trying to win. So let's say it was Butland. You could only use a Stoke team. Everyone had to use a Stoke team, and all the Stoke players would go extinct and all that crazy stuff. But they could do something like that. I think at the very least they'll probably like have a requirement where you have to use the Premier League, you know, for that specific tournament. Serie A comes out. Let's say it's, I don't know who's like a 24th man that's like on the cusp of getting into the Team of the Season for the Serie A, but could get in, could get out. Let's just say someone like Mohamed Salah or something like that. You had to use a Roma team. Probably you'll have to just use a Serie A team or something like that. That'd be hilarious, man. I actually would like that, where just everyone forced to use a full Roma team. Alan, thank you again for the 11 months. Appreciate that. Much love. And Curious Carrot, thank you for the 11 months. Finally got my resub going again. Also, English is hard. Yes. English reading comprehension, apparently, for a Canadian idiot like me is difficult. Okay, so let's go here. So they're bringing this back, which is pretty awesome. So exactly what they gave us during when? A pack that I haven't even opened on this account yet, by the way, during FUT birthday. The ultimate FUT pack or whatever. We still have saved for our Premier League Team of the Season pack opening, which has the potential of you getting a FUT birthday card. We haven't opened it on the Road to Glory, but this is coming back now for Team of the Season. An even bigger reward awaits fans who stay active through the entirety of Team of the Season. Each Tuesday, dude, Team of the Season is going to be so sick. Like, I don't think we even understand. Right now, FIFA's dead, YouTube's dead. Twitch is amazing still, at least for me. You guys are freaking beautiful people and still hang out and show love and all of that good stuff. But in terms of everything else, it's pretty dead. When Team of the Season is going on for the next month, dude, it's going to be mental, which I'm very, very excited about. Nevertheless, each Tuesday during Team of the Season, fans will have 72 hours to complete a new bonus reward SBC. The more you complete, the bigger the bonus reward. Fans who complete all bonus SBCs, so every Tuesday, it's not every day now, it's going to be every week. So we're going to be our own alarm clocks, okay? Every Tuesday or every Monday, I'm going to try and remind you guys as well. Or not every Monday, I guess. But every Wednesday, we'll try, or Wednesday or Thursday, we'll try and remind you guys to make sure you finish these SBCs. The more you complete, the bigger the bonus. Fans who complete all bonus SBCs will get a pack containing a guaranteed Team of the Season player. If you're eligible for a Team of the Season bonus SBC, it will be granted to you on... He's the kid with the golden feet. I mean, that's either a good or bad sign. This is two things. Either they're just, you know, Team of the Season ends and you still have to wait 2 or 3 weeks. You have to wait till the end of time until you get this ultimate Team of the Season pack, which is a little poopy, but hey, it is what it is. EA just have to make sure that they can get everything squared away and set up so everyone gets their proper rewards. But the other cool thing is this could just mean that Team of the Season, literally, they're going to grind the fuck out of Team of the Season with promotions and new Team of the Seasons. And we could realistically get a Team of the Season that runs from May 12th all the way till June, let's say 23rd, dude. We could be getting like 5-6 weeks of Team of the Season, which is pretty awesome. Team of the Season takes 6 weeks normally anyways, right? So that's cool. I kind of dig that. I'm not too upset about it. The 28th seems like an impossibly long ways away. Probably get eaten by a shark by then, but hey, what are you gonna do? So in terms of the stages, you gotta complete 2. So if you complete 2, and we need to remember again for people that didn't do the FUT birthday SBCs where the way they did it like this, I, like a moron, thinking we were gonna get too much from EA. I thought that for the FUT birthdays, I thought it was if you finish 2, the second you finish 2 of the SBCs, they give you a mega pack. The second you finish the 3rd, or you finish 3 SBCs, you get a prime gold pack. The second you finish the 4th Team of the Season set of SBCs, you then get a rare player pack untradeable. It's not like that, okay? So don't get it twisted. Don't think it's that crazy. What's gonna happen is by the end of it all, once it's all said and done, EA will look at how many you've completed, and if you did 4, on the 28th, you get a rare players pack. If you did all 6, on the 28th, you'll get an ultimate player pack with a guaranteed Team of the Season. So, that's how it all works. Anyways, for that little bit. So hopefully that cleared it up for people that are, you know, as idiotic as I am and expect too much awesome stuff. But this is amazing. I'm super hyped. Team of the Season upgrade SBCs. Team of the Season upgrade SBCs. Upgrade your squad during Team of the Season with these special SBCs. Featuring tradable and untradeable. Why are they calling it a... What is this marketing bullshit, EA? This is something a FIFA YouTuber would put on their title, man. Clickbait the fuck out of their viewers. That's what you're doing. They're titling it Team of the Season Upgrade SBCs. But the SBCs are 84 plus rated Team of the Week SBCs, or any Team of the Week, and 82 plus rated player SBCs, league specific upgrade SBCs. Title bait, dudes. He's the kid with the golden feet. All this plus... What is this? Oh, okay. Well, we know what this is. All of this plus a lot more starts May 12th, which is super, super exciting. So we get this again. I guess by the time you guys are watching this, it's all starting tomorrow, which is pretty incredible. In terms of the stream, that's not that accurate, but a lot more means probably hourly. I'm gonna spend money on my pack account, aren't I? Chat, dudes. God, yeah, this just means a lot of like hourly promos and stuff like that, which is gonna be cool, obviously, for EA's wallets, and cool for content creators, obviously, right? Being able to open packs and not have to think about anything, but still be able to push out an insane amount of content to my viewers. I was about to say free money. It's definitely not free money, because the amount that I'm going to spend on packs is going to vastly outweigh the current YouTube market in terms of views to dollars. But who gives a shit? We're addicted to packs and hypocrites. Complain about packs, still open them endlessly. I mean, I guess this is a beautiful welcome back to FIFA, really. Look at this goal. Is it even going to show you? Oh my god. I mean, it is what it is, man. It just absolutely is what it is. His Jesus gets a 10.0. If you just look at the stats, you're going to be like, oh my god, man. This guy's Jesus is God. He scores a hat trick, but only actually gets 2 shots on net. This right here is basically just FIFA being FIFA, you know, and I guess for a Div 1 run, losing a game like this is infuriating, but it's gotten to the point where I'm trying to live to my own advice, where I just don't care, man. It is what it is. You know, how can I be upset with dropping a game to that goal? And then this goal was my own fault. I went to clear it, but look, I swear to God, I went to like literally kick. That's an X goal kick up the field, and that's as far as he hit it. That he went. It's as if the game right there registered right here. It's literally as if the game registered an LBY. That was an X up the field. I'm trying to pass that to who is there? Who's at the top? Right at the top. Right under biggest D. Who's right there? Right under biggest D at the top. Right there. Who is that? That's who I'm right here. David Luiz is up there. So that's Alonso. I'm pressing X up the field to Alonso right here. That's all this is. And he chips it and his player recovers and does that. You know, it is what it is. Jordan, Boomverse, thank you guys for the support. Jordan, thank you for the brand new sub. The once and future Duke, thank you for the 5 months, man. God bless. So 2 goals to bring me 2-0 down right there is just infuriating. I then make it, you know, due to the non-existence of a kickoff boost. But anyways, I make it 2-1 instantly after. And then it's my own defensive inability. This is literally my first game back after 10 days off of FIFA. So you can see the rustiness in my play here. This goal, maybe I should have just cleared it quicker with the goalkeeper. It is what it is. This goal here, I mean, it's unfortunate to concede a goal like this. I could have done better, though. I should have just closed down the shot way quicker with David Luiz. Like, what am I doing LTRTing there? So, yes, he scores an AIDS goal, but I still should have done better there. This one here, should have cleared it sooner. This here is 100% just a defensive mistake by me. Like, what am I doing there? What is... Again, how he scores a tough angle like that. I mean, it is, I guess, Jesus or whatever. Gabriel Juan, however you want to call him. But thanks for the sub! Jesus Lord, these subs, thank you! This is my own fault. I can't blame anyone else other than myself here. That's just defensive shambles. Why don't I pass that back to the keeper? I'm facing the keeper. I intercepted the ball, play it back to Butland. But you know what's funny is in the back of my head there, I'm a little stressed because I just conceded a goal due to a Butland mistake. So I'm like, I guess in the back of my head, I'm like, I can't pass this back to Butland. I'm going to screw it up again. So I do the even worse option. This guy, honestly, was a poor FIFA player, too, which is upsetting to lose to someone like that. But, hey, what are you going to do, man? That was a good play. How his Butland made that initial save, I don't know. But then misses the next opportunity, which was easier than the initial save. Again, questionable plays, but, hey, it is what it is. We made it 3-2. And then I was knocking at the door, but I couldn't get the 3-3. I needed to win the game either way. This was interesting too. Look at that too. See the rebound? It goes perfectly to his one player. Even though Pogba and Arnautovic are both there for the rebound goes right to his one center back in position to clear it. And then I think this was a good chance at the end. Good chance, but I don't know if I should have tried to take that shot there. I didn't have the best angle to take a shot there. But hey, it's just rusty, man. 10 days away from playing FIFA. It is what it is. Division's done, though. And hey, you know, we lost one game in this Division 1 run, but that is the end of the Division run. The good thing, though, is that we get auto-qualified. So here we are, auto-qualified for FUT Champs, holding Division 1. Congratulations, we are now perfectly qualified very early for the next Weekend League. So we'll see how we do, again, this upcoming Weekend League. We're only aiming for Silver 1. If I get Silver 1 the next 3 weeks, we'll get Silver 1 for the month. I've already missed a month. That should do us just fine. It's time. We're going to do it. We're 100% going to do this. I want that 92 rated Kanté. I'm running the risk that EA aren't going to screw over their users and release a 93 or 94 rated team of the season. This has to be the highest rated version of Kanté. And I don't want to regret like I did with the 92 player of the month Ibra when I didn't get that card because he was too much. Although that ended up being a good choice because the 92 rated Ibra was costing people 900,000 coins, and you could buy his 95 rated card right now for under 600,000. So even though I still regret not having a pack pulled 92 Ibra on this account, or first owner Ibra, I can just go buy his 95 for 600k. This one, though, I think I would regret not getting him. He's 92 rated. I have a one to watch N'Golo Kanté right here that is literally untradeable, so essentially free, even though he wasn't totally free. It cost me 40k to pack this card. But pretty much free. So that saves me like 250k right there. So I'm going to go do that right now. I get a mega pack for inputting them. So that blows, but that's done. The team of the week one is a little expensive, but I already have a head start. I need an 84 rated overall team rating. I have 3 informs, and I thought I did promise you guys that I'd open a few of those 84 rated packs or whatever. So before we complete the team of the week part of the N'Golo Kanté setup, before these expire, or I guess these are going to last all team of the season, so never mind. But anyways, 52 days remaining. My God, yeah. So this is going to be here for the entirety of team of the season. But let's go get this one done. So we need, I picked up a bunch of gold players. I'm not going to lie. Where are they here? I really hope I don't get, I really hope I don't regret getting this Kanté, man, because we've now officially committed to it. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So one of these cost me about anywhere from 50 to 55, 60k, I think. I bought all these players. These are obviously, as you can tell, all purchased. So there it is. This should complete it here. I don't know what I'm going to need to do for Chem, but we'll flip it around. This is just someone else's completed setup that I did for what I think is the cheapest. What I might do as well is maybe just go for like a super expensive card instead. Let's see. I just got to piss around with it for a second or two here. So we'll go Top Rack. Go Martinez. Could do this. Can do this. I'm confused. Who is this? Who doesn't need to be here? Oh, okay. There we go. Wait, can I get rid of the 84 and get the 82 in there? No, it doesn't work. Okay, anyways, well, there it is. So there's the 184 rated team of the week pack. Now, I'm going to do one. If this is a semi-decent inform that we can either, it's a high-rated inform that I can use in the Kanté, because this one cost me 55k, let's say, right? Or 50k or whatever. So let's go and open this. If I get a player that's either good for the club or a player that I can use in the Kanté SBC that is untradeable. So like, honestly, even if I get like a 91 rated Cavani or something, no, I guess a 91 rated Cavani or something like that, I'd probably want to keep. But let's just see how we get, or who we get first. And then we'll make the decision. We get a few other extra packs as well, so that's not bad. God, please, EA Sports, just give me a Ronaldo. I'll love you forever. I'll love you forever. Okay, so EA Sports Ultimate Team, got to log on to the web app. We'll make the shift over here as well. I know it's gonna be a pile of garbage. I know. I don't even know why I'm like expecting it to be something else. I know it's gonna be a piece of crap, or it's going to be like an informed Kanté or an informed Pogba or something. I get another $2,500. Dollars. I wish it was dollars. 2,500 coins. Okay, sure, whatever you want. That sounds good to me. Yeah, who's it going to be? Is it going to be something awful? It's going to be an 84 rated card. Let's just get that out of the way. I'd love for it to be even like an 87 or 88 rated garbage card that I could use for the Kanté team of the week SBC. But we'll see. Do I just open it on the web app? Or do we do the whole console switch thing? $2,500 for free. I know. 2,500 coins. My bad, my dudes. My bad. Come on. I think I'm just going to open it on the web app, brothers. I think I'm going to open it on the web app. All right. Let's see. Come on, web app! Please be good. If it's good, I'll do another one. Wow. 86 rated Consigli for 55k. That's probably not great. I'm not gonna lie. For a few reasons. First of all, I just packed in my monthly rewards the 85 rated Consigli. And now we got 86 rated Consigli. He's 20,000 coins? Oh my god, dude. Better than getting an 84, I suppose. Capturix, thank you for the brand new sub. Popping my sub cherry. Let's go, dude. All about taking those sub V cards. All right, so this we'll definitely use in the Kanté SBC. Jesus. Well, see you later to 35,000 coins, right? Essentially. Is it worth doing another one? I don't think so, right? Do we just stop at the one and then go get the Kanté? Can I use them in the Kanté? Absolutely, but I think I'm stopping. I don't think that's really worth it. Honestly, I don't think it. Okay, I'll do one. Uno más. I'll do one more. Okay. I'll just okay, just one more. All right, so this is number 2. Apparently, hold on. Apparently, Nep doesn't agree with me doing Player of the Year Kanté. I've now already committed to it. Let's see if he jumps in, and I want to know his reasoning for why he doesn't think I should do the Player of the Year Kanté. Hopefully, he doesn't just take the piss, because I really do want to know. Hello, Dad?
I never take the piss.
Dad, you do. You do.
Never do I take the piss.
I
take the
well,
shit.
either way, I'm kind of scared for your reasoning because I fucked myself. I already inputted my one to watch Kanté untradeable, so I'm worried.
My main reason, dude, because I was on the fence as to whether or not I should do them, and there was 2 reasons why I don't think you should do them. Although if you've already done it, it's a little bit too far gone.
Yeah.
Reason number 1 is because if they do get a team of the season and it's not higher rated, it's only going to be 1 point lower rated, to the point where it will be so much cheaper for the team of the season, and it will be tradable for the team of the season, that you can't get those coins back for your untradeable. And then in Foothead's EPL team of the season prediction, they had them at 94 and 95 for Ali and Kanté. And I'm not saying that means anything, but we both know Foothead are in bed with EA in many aspects.
Yes.
So the fact that they had their prediction that high makes me very confident that the actual team of the seasons are going to be higher rated than the Player of the Years. And last year, the Player of the Year Mahrez was eclipsed massively by his team of the season card.
Yeah, he was. But you don't think that is literally and completely them fucking over their viewers and their not even their viewers, their users?
No, not at all. Because I mean, they've done it already. The SBC Kane for the goals, he is lower rated than the player of the month, Harry Kane. So they've shown that they'll release lower rated cards. Basically the way it is, and this was confirmed by EA at Christmas, the SBC cards follow an entirely different run path to the packable cards, so that they don't have to look at the Dele Alli SBC and say, okay, because we did that, we have to do this. They just get to look at Dele Alli and say, okay, he's here, we're going to do this. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't make any difference.
You've just fucked my life.
However, with Player of the Month cards, because they are performance-based cards, informs have been higher rated than Player of the Month cards, which again would indicate that Team of the Season would be higher than Player of the Year card, because it's the next performance-based card, meaning that it would theoretically be higher than the most recent performance-based card.
Yeah, but you don't. I just feel that that's too much. Like, I just feel like that's fucking over their viewers too much, though.
Okay, but on the same token, let's assume this month Heung-min Son wins the Player of the Month.
Okay.
And that runs typically for 2 weeks, which means it'll run into BPL Team of the Season, and then he also gets the Team of the Season. What are they going to do? Just not give him a Player of the Month card? Because it fucks people over who are doing the Player of the Month card.
No, I agree, but I think at least with the Dele Alli and with the Kanté, I think with these Player of the Year cards, they've released them at such a high level that it takes into account the possibility for a couple of more informs based off of Kanté's 86. Based off of Dele Alli's, what is his best inform or man of the match? Is 86 too?
Yeah, I think it's 86 as well.
86 or 85 maybe even. So I think they've taken into account there. I don't think with the overall cost of the Player of the Year that they would release a Team of the Seasons that's better. And then just based off of the concept that their Player of the Year should undoubtedly be better than their Team of the Season card, because that's
you would think that's
logic, right? Which is never guaranteed.
Last year, Ronaldo's Team of the Year was lower rated than.
I bitched about that. I bitched about that.
Yeah,
today.
so they've shown that they're willing to give Team of the Season cards as higher rated than Team of the Year or Player of the Year performance based cards.
I can't hear Nep's logic.
Honestly,
from
dude,
36th place.
I mean, I've now committed to it.
Take the risk.
Yeah, I've now committed to it, so I'm gonna do it. I see all of your arguments for it. I unfortunately for myself, I actually agree with all of your arguments for it, but I still, at least now, I'm gonna just have to try and hope and pray that they don't go that route and fuck their viewers over, because I do think that Team of the Season card, with the way the prices are going, honestly, even if he is a 93, which is gonna be even more fucked up, because this Player of the Year card, if I didn't have the one to watch Kanté, it'd cost me 900k to do.
Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, and you know the Team of the Season will be way cheaper.
He'll be, even if he's, I think, even if he's higher rated, he will still only be 300 to 400k, maybe 500k max.
Yeah, definitely. The Team of the Season will be cheaper.
Oh, I mean, man, they're gonna get some major backlash if they do. Okay, I'm gonna open this pack, and then do you want to do PUBG now or?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready for PUBG.
Okay, give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay. Here we go, dudes. Here we go. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. So we're going to open this, get absolutely nothing from it. And now I'm really, 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 really scared that I've just wasted all my coins, or the 700k on doing this Kanté. I am very, very, very worried about it. But anyways, what are we going to get here? Come on! Oh, there's another 55,000 coins gone from the 84 rated SBC. This is so bad! I've literally, instead of just buying the informs, because I thought I'd risk doing a couple of these to see how we do. Yeah! Holy shit indeed! No, I'll be playing PUBG with Nep in 5 minutes for sure. I just wanted to make sure I got this inform one complete. So, as of right now, we're 200k into doing this Kanté SBC, which is upsetting because of those 84 plus rated packs, but what are you going to do? Ones to watches, I do have these done. So then the debate is, again, and I've got the untradeable Özil. These are all untradeable. So do I get rid of them? We might even be getting a player of the month buy too. So this card is really going to be useless. Having said that, we only need an 84 rating. I have 3 1 to watches, all from the club. Now, it's not that I don't like this Pjanic. I actually really do enjoy this Pjanic. I used him in my Serie A team. But again, my Serie A midfield, in terms of untradables I have in my club, is stacked with good players. So I don't really need to keep a Miralem Pjanic. Bailly, same thing. I have pretty god tier level center backs. And this other Bailey as well. It's the same thing. The 89 Özil is going to bring up the rating. So the rest of it really is just trying to fit in as many cheap-ish players here as possible. So this one shouldn't be too hard at all. All right, so this is the one to watch setup that we're going with at least. I am going to use this Özil. I might regret it because I need him for cover the earth or whatever, which is ironic for someone like Özil. Can't cover much of anything. But anyways, this is the team we're using. Bailly's not going to get a player of the month. I never use this card. Pjanic, I never use. They're all untradeable anyways. I'd like to get rid of as many useless untradeable cards as I have in the club right now to then get myself the one untradeable card that I really want in player of the year Kanté. So that's that one done. For people that are wondering what the F happened to my coins, I did a big investment and I'm going to cover that in a little bit as well. We're going to go over all the details of all the extra players I bought, all the players I bought extra on the transfer market as well, just to be prepared for all the team of the season SBC. So for the tail end of the day, or the tail end of this video, if you will, we'll go into like a good 5 or 10 or 15 minute conversation of properly preparing in terms of investments for team of the season and stuff like that. And I didn't go crazy. I only dropped like maybe 3 or 4, maybe 500,000 coins. I can't remember in some inform purchases and stuff like that. And I think they're pretty safe investments. Oh my God, dude. I had to shift this team around to get the chem. I put these players in the setup and it was on 3 chemistry initially. Anyways, we got it up to 31. Get a rare mega pack out of this one. Man, honestly, there's no way EA fuck us. I refuse to believe that EA are gonna fuck us. I'm gonna spend 600,000 because of the one to watch card, 800,000 total, let's say, on this card. There's no way EA are gonna fuck over their users like me and release a team of the year that's 93 or 94 rated, or even 92 rated. This is his player of the year card, man. Okay? Player of the year card. The best player in the league. How are they going to release a team of the season card, which is a card where he shares with 23 other, well-deserving players from the league? How are they going to release that card as a better card of the card that represents that he is the best player of the entire league? They won't do it. All right? I don't care what Nep said. They won't do it. EA will not fuck us. They've fucked us a lot in the last 7 or 8 years of the existence of Ultimate Team, but they've learned and they love us now. They will not fist us in the butthole. Just ripping through these with absolute ease. Let's go. Premium gold player pack. This one wasn't that bad. Obviously, this one cost the most, but I'm a Canadian sniper, so I got it for 30,500 coins when they sell for 31,000. So we saved 500 coins there because I'm an investor and a trader. And then I'll show you guys the payments for all of these. There you go. There you go. There you go. So this one costs, I think, about like 70K total. You guys are better at doing the mathematiques than me. Had to buy a few players and switch around, different little positions. But YouTube, because this little bit is for YouTube and my Twitch chat can't involve and change your guys' opinions on me. I did this very easily. I got this done very, very easily, super easily, magnificently, in about 4 minutes. Woo! Almost there. So this is the next team. This one costs a little bit more. I could just put Slimani in here instead of Vardy, but as I said, I'm trying to get rid of as many untradeable cards in the club that I'm just never going to use this year. I don't find this Vardy very good, and again, he is untradeable, so I'd rather just get rid of him. The cards that I have here extra, I'm just going to sell when I'm done this Player of the Year Kanté. So let me quickly show you guys here. So pack pulled Vardy. Drink water for 1,500, 3,000 Nolito, 2,100 for Lamella, 1,300 for Carrick, 27k for Tadic, which sucks, unfortunately, because Premier League player prices are really, really bloated right now. Baines for 43, 2,000 for Jagielka, 2,900 for Fonte, 2,200 for Zaba, and Schmeichel for 31. So even then, we're still at about 70,000 coins for this, which isn't bad at all, really, when you think about it. Premium Gold Players Pack isn't all that special, 25k pack, but you never know. You never know. We'll at least be able to fill the club up with players. So that one is done. And I think we have, is it 2 more? Yeah. The Cannes one, which shouldn't be expensive, and then the France one, which shouldn't be too bad at all. Let's get those done. Done. We are done. We've completed it. This is the end. We finally get to see if it was, oh my God, my Xbox is about to turn off. We finally get to see if it was worth it, my dudes. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. So overall cost, after taking out my one to watch Kanté, is about 600k. I'm gonna say 650k for this Kanté is what he cost me. Maybe a little bit less because I did end up using a lot of untradeable players, the untradeable Özil and stuff like that, and all the untradeable one to watches, and like even the Cannes players I'm using even just in this setup are untradeable. So this one is done as well. You get a jumbo premium gold pack for this. My God, man. After all this is said and done, I am going to have so many amazing gold packs to open for the team of the season, dude. I'm really, really hyped about that. Another prime gold player pack. So I'll quickly show you guys this one, how much it costs. It was a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but it wasn't bad. So 12, where are we at here? 12, 9, 12, 2, 6, 5, or whatever, 6, 2, 6, 2, 55, and then 17. So this one was what, like 70k? Something like that. 70 or 73k or something like that. So not horrible, not amazing. Definitely not worth the prime gold player pack, but I'm hoping that it's going to be worth this Kanté. I'm happy. All I'm going to say for the 7,000th time is please EA, let this be the most exclusive version of Kanté. It's the way it should be, especially if people are putting 900,000 plus coins into it. I put about 600 to 650,000 coins to get this Kanté, and that's obviously, we're not including what we get out of the packs. We're not going to really know what we get out of the packs because the 8 packs that we unlocked are just going to be jumbled into the 100 other gold packs that we opened for the BPL specific team of the season, which we should be doing in like a week or so. An exclusive video of 100 special gold packs on the road to glory for the team of the season. I can't wait for that alone. Anyway, so I'm super hyped about it. Let's get him in the team. Let's get his position changed. And another thing I want to talk to, I'm going to have a deeper dive conversation after this recording is done with my Twitch chat. So if you guys want to see that, you can go to twitch.tv/Nick28T and watch like the tail end of this episode. Maybe I'll put the link, maybe I'll put the past broadcast in the link to the YouTube video so you guys can talk what I will assume is going to be in the next 5 minutes, an hour to 2 hour long talk with my Twitch chat about investments, what I've invested, what I've dumped money into for the team of the season, in prep for the team of the season, and then I'm gonna have a discussion with a whole bunch of other FUT traders, really well-known guys, and then some smaller guys as well, about what they think we should invest in as well in terms of cards to buy or cards not to buy or cards to sell. Now I've also pre-purchased a hell of a lot of relatively expensive gold players that I need to sell on from the club. I'm not going to show you guys that now. I just bought a whole bunch of extra stuff for the Kanté SBC, so it made the completion of the Kanté SBC a lot cheaper. So I probably still have about 100 to 200,000 coins of just random gold players in the club that I need to sell off as well. So the coin balance should shift up, I would assume, back to 1.7, maybe 1.8 million coins once I've cleared out the club. Not to mention, I have not sold consumables in my club right now for the last month. So I have no clue. I know I have an exorbitant amount of squad fitness cards that we got to get through and sell as well, and contracts and all that stuff. So I might, if things play out before the team of the season starts, I might be able to get myself back even up to 2 million coins. And that's kind of that's kind of the goal I'd like to get myself back up to. And that will be 2 million coins with all of my inform investments in the club. So let me show you real quick what I've picked up and my thought process here. And I did take this from a lot of the well-known FUT traders, whether it's L-Dog or I Golden Bear, someone that's a longtime subscriber to my channel and stuff like that. A lot of people I'm seeing only doing safe investments right now. So you do not want, and really at the end of the day, I think even right now, it's probably a little late to make your investments for the team of the season, especially if you're watching this video with team of the season coming out basically tomorrow, if you will. But I still think there's room to do well. If you're seeing this, you literally have about a day to try and get your purchases in. Now, based off of the news that we saw about the team of the season, which we saw earlier in this video, I think a smart thing would be to buy inform cards from the major leagues at least, because we know we're getting SBCs for the major leagues, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a safe bet to pick up informs, and you're going to need some sort of informs from those specific leagues for the team of the season. So a Premier League team of the season SBC, there might be some sort of requirement where you need to get rid of an inform and a full Premier League team or something like that. So I think that's a safe bet. Now, I also think you don't want to be overspending, because I think there's a very, very good chance as well that a hell of a lot of people, even though I'm talking about this now, are going to do it and probably have already done exactly what we're talking about. So depending on the way the SBCs go, either player prices that we've all purchased or you've purchased may go up in price, but likely as well as the SBCs are released, the player prices I think might even start coming down depending on how much you're overpaying for certain cards, right? So you got to make sure you're not overspending. So what I did initially, and I'll show you guys this, is I started buying just cards that were basically near or discard price for certain leagues. Now, is an 85 Sirigu for 16k worth the investment? I mean, even if he drops to 12 or 13k, I can discard him and only lose a few thousand coins. So it's not the end of the world. Same thing for Mallow. Mallow is actually, I think, pack pulled. Yeah, but Cabral isn't. He's a purchase for 14,000. 85 rated special card. You never know. For the La Liga SBC or team of the season that comes out, EA could have a requirement for an SBC where you just have a special card in there. Maybe the team of the knockout tournament cards are cards they're going to start requiring. FUT birthday cards they haven't required yet. So I just did some cheap purchases of like special different cards as my primary purchases near discard price, and the same thing with informs. I'm gonna talk about these higher rated informs in a second here, but I went to basically every major league and tried to purchase discard price informs for those leagues other than the Premier League. We'll talk about that in a sec. So, and I've got some untradeable cards from those leagues too, but like a player like Muriel I've got on the transfer list, and every single player I purchase as well, I have 1 to 2 to 3 more on the transfer list as well. So I dumped anywhere from 4 to 500,000 coins or so into these purchases, and for the most part they're near discard. So it's not the end of the world. I don't know if it's going to be the greatest investment, but really what I'm trying to do for the Road to Glory is maybe a little bit different than what Nepenthes is doing for his. I think Nep is doing a lot of trading to make a lot of profit, which I think is smart and probably something I'm going to look at doing a hell of a lot more next year. I didn't really do trading so much this year on the Road to Glory. I more did just the building of squads with current Team of the Week players at their cheapest. I would use them for the week or maybe a little bit more than the week, and then I would sell them on throughout this year. Just the way things have gone is if you buy the players when they're in packs at the right time, a week or two later, as long as there isn't any crazy fluctuation in the market, from what we've found for FIFA 17, at least on my Road to Glory, is the player prices do end up going up. So that's kind of how I've made my coins, as well as doing the bronze pack method and the silver upgrade method, and then completing all the league SBCs for free and the marquee matchups for free, and then getting to open those packs and sell on the contents and selling all the consumables. That's kind of how I've made my money with very minimal trading work. So I think next year, part of the Poor Man Road to Glory could be a big jump into trading. I've really enjoyed being like a lurker in a lot of traders' streams, and it's a very enjoyable part of the market that I don't really take advantage of. And I think it could be a really fun thing for myself and my viewers to start dabbling in this part of Ultimate Team a lot more, and just to see how much more coins we can make without having to spend a dime on the game. Because as the years progress and as disenchanted as I get with opening packs and spending money on FIFA points, I want to find another way to do it. And considering how successful the Road to Glory has been for me on my streams for the last 2 and 3 years, and specifically on my YouTube channel in the last 2 or 3 years, I want to try and keep pushing the envelope, and I think that's the next bet. Nevertheless, that's a little spiel about what my thoughts are, maybe even for FIFA 18 going forward. In terms of what we've done here is, again, I'm trying to just pick up informs that are near discard from the major leagues, just in case we do need an inform from these major leagues. Now, if we do, the potential for these informs to go up in price is pretty high, especially from their discard. If we do not get these requirements, the best thing about doing these type of purchases, in my eyes at least, is that even if they drop or stay at the same price, whoop-de-doo. If I can't sell Yunka and the 3 or 4 other cards of him that I bought in my trade pile for 12,000 coins, I'll discard them. And I'll lose 1,000 coins or 1,500 coins a pop. No big deal at the end of the day. And I think that's a safe way to play. Now, in terms of the higher rated cards, I think you got to be a little bit more careful there in your investments. And if you're buying these cards, again, so same thing with the 83 to 84s. I just wanted to make sure I had a few 83 to 84s in my club that I got for relatively cheap in case you need, again, informs, but higher rated informs for the certain leagues. So someone like Tonelli, how much did I pay? 18K for an 83 rated Tonelli. You could have bought him for like 16K as well a few days ago if you thought of doing what I'm doing right now a little bit earlier, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. A Montoyo looks like an incredible card for 18K. I thought that was a good pickup. Germain from Ligue 1 for 17K or 17,750. Vieto as well for 15.5. I thought was a great purchase at 83. Gomez 84 rated for 17,000. I've got, I think, two more or one more of him on the trade pile as well. Perea 84 rated for 18. I think I have one more of him on the trade pile as well. I kind of think I should have bought a few more. Budaboos, same thing for 18,000. I've got another one of him on the trade pile. Now, the Premier League is way more expensive right now. Way more expensive. 81 rated. If you want to buy a gold inform of any type right now on the Premier League, you can go check for yourself. It might even be more expensive now, but you're going to have to pay a minimum of, I think it's either 21 or 31,000 coins. That's literally when Premier League players start showing up in terms of their informs. Okay, so that's I think where it is. I managed to get a few on bid, but I think you can double check if you want. Trying to pick up Premier League lower rated informs right now is going to cost you anywhere from, let's say, 27 to 30,000 coins right now. So unfortunately, I think these are the risks that I've taken, which is why I didn't buy too many Premier League players. I bought an Antonio for 28. I bought a Stecklenburg for 26. And I bought a Allen for, I think 27,000. These are my 3 high risk investments. And for 27,000 coins, with how many coins I have anyways, I thought, why not? It's worth it. So there you go. As of right now, they're 28K minimum buy nows. Okay, so they've gone up a little bit then. So that's the thought process. Sure, this is a risk. Again, I think these 3 are definitely heavy risks, because if the BPL team of the season comes out and there's just no sign of any informs needed for the Premier League cards and stuff like that, this Antonio will likely drop to probably 12 or 15K. I would say Stecklenburg, same thing, probably drop down to like 15K if they're not there. So I'm risking some coins here. Same thing with Allen. He'll probably drop to like 13 or 12K or something like that. So I don't know. That's my thought process there. I still think it's worth it. All the other cards are near discard, which I think is great. And then I managed to pick up a Reed for relatively cheap as well, 28. I don't know what inform Reed is right now. Can we check directly from here? List on transfer market and compare price. Fuck. Okay, so we might have even come down. I actually, believe it or not, sniped that card for 28. When I was looking late last night, there was only ones up for 31. I might have not bought it at the right time. But anyways, I haven't lost my coins. But 28K for an 84 rated Reed, I think is pretty decent. And then this is not an inform that's in packs anymore, but when I purchased him, he was. And I think I bought another one on the trade pile. Cahill, 85 rated for 33,000 coins, I think is kind of a no-brainer. I think that's really, really cheap and really worth it. So what I want to do, though, is I want to try and sell as close to as into the hype as possible. I think Nep does that as well. I don't know if I want to sit there and wait until the team of the season is released before I liquidate out my cards. I kind of want to try and sell within the next day or so to try and maximize the setup. I don't know. With my discard cards, those ones I'll probably keep through the team of the season. But some of the ones that I've maybe overpaid a little bit, specifically the Premier League ones, I might sell into the hype. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is there. But anyways, those are the investments that I've gone through. I'd love to see your guys' opinions on it, what you guys have decided to do. There's definitely a lot of cards out there that you can still purchase, I think, that aren't incredibly risky, or aren't going to put all of your coins at risk. So a lot of people have mentioned this guy, for example, like picking up still a high-rated card like Olivier Giroud as a special card. People are saying he's 28k. I don't think he is. I think he's higher than that, unless his price came down from yesterday. Yeah, he's not 28k, that's for sure. But for 29, that's not bad. A center mid version of him as well for 29. Honestly, I think I'm going to buy that. Yeah. Center mid, position changed. You know what? That's not a bad purchase to me, especially as a center mid. He could be very, very useful in future SBCs. So I think that's a pretty safe bet for 29. So that's what I think you got to do, is you got to try and find some cards like that, that are smart purchases even right now. There's plenty of money to be made on the market. I mean, I hope this has helped you out. And if we want to have a discussion again, like I said, I'm going to have another hour to 2 hour long discussion with my Twitch chat specifically. So I'll leave that past broadcast and maybe a timestamp as to when we start talking about it in the description of this specific video. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, and are happy with, I guess, current content, Poor Man Road to Glory videos being back on my YouTube channel, then feel free to spam the like button. I don't think we've hit 4,000 plus likes in a week or two, or probably 2+ weeks on the Road to Glory. So if we can aim for 4,000 plus likes on this video, that'd be dope, especially considering we also sneakily unlocked the Player of the Year Kanté. And I think for next episode, it's going to be the Team of the Season stuff, probably. And then the episode after that, we'll be testing out this Player of the Year Kanté. Now, let's actually go get him. How about? Let's do this. We'll go to Premier League, and then we'll go Chelsea. There you go. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not going to lie. All right, so I think Dembele is going to be the one that makes way here. And, oh, God. Yeah, it's going to be in all of my teams all year long, man. I honestly think as well, depending on what happens for the Team of the Season and stuff like that, like what players we can use, the Principe, the guy that won the latest regionals, uses David and won with David Luiz at CDM against Gorilla. At center back on 7 chem, so I might do something like this. This team is going to change heavily, though. My Premier League team, once Team of the Season is out, once we're done opening all these packs, is going to be very different. There's going to be the best version of Ibra probably at striker. There's probably going to be some sort of like Christian Eriksen or some high-rated Team of the Season cam there. What in the hell am I doing? Nah, it's probably not going to happen. That's probably going to be my midfield setup, man. For sure. The SBC David Luiz, Pogba, one to watch, and Kanté's Player of the Year 92. And then the backline's going to change pretty heavily as well. I think the backline might consist of, like, hopefully, potentially, I think, a Team of the Season Alonso. Definitely a Team of the Season Walker. And I hope at some point a Fuddy's Butland and maybe even a Fuddy's Smalling. And then we're also, for Team of the Season, as you guys know as well, we're going to be unlocking all of the tournament Team of the Season reward cards as well. For the Premier League, we don't know what that's going to be, but that's probably going to be the route that I go. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time on the flip side. Peace!